Okay, hi everyone. Next one is in that next method. First one is the northwest corner method is completed. Next one is the WAM method. In northwest corner method, 2 problems we completed. In WAM method also 2 problems is completed. Next one is the name is the least cost entry method. Another name is there, sometimes to confuse you, like this matrix minima method, like this also will be given. So both are the name for this one, but mostly it will ask least cost entry method. So wherever you are finding the least cost, that way you have to enter. So like this question will be given. This will also come in transportation only. This will also come in transportation only. So here what is given here, as you can see, D1, D2, D3, D4, S1, S2, S3. Here 1, 2, 1, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1, 4, 2, 5, 9. And how much demand is given and how much supply is given? 50, 30, 20. Here 20, 40, 30 and 10. Okay na? Here 50, 30, 50, 20, 20, 40, 30 and 10. So demand must always is equal to the supply. So this, if you add this column, how much you are getting? 100. If you add this row, how much you are getting? 100. So demand and supply always are equal. Now this is the new method for you. What is the method name? Least cost entry method. So in that box, in that you have to find out the which one is the least value is there. As you can see here, which one is the least value? 9, 5, 2, 4, 3, 3. Which one is the least? 1. 1 is the least value. But as you can see that 1 is repeating 2 and 3 times. It is repeating twice. See here, 1 here is there, 1 here is there and 1 here is there. So it's up to you, you can select the any one, okay na, any one. First you have to select the least value. Least value is here, how many times are there? 3 times are there. So it's up to you, you can select the any one, okay na. It should be deleted. So how to see here? So which one I am selecting? If I selected this one, if I selected, I am selecting this one. If I selected this one, okay na, what I am doing? If I selected this one, before that first I will write that one. I can write here S1, next I can write here S2 and here I can write the S3. What is the value here? D1, this is the D2 and this one is the D3 and this one is the D4, and whatever the inside term is there, that one you have to write. This is 1, 2, 1, 4. Next one is the 3, 3, 2, 1. Next one is the 4, 2, 5, 9. So what you have to do? S1, S2 and this one is the S3, and here D1, D2, D3 and D4, D1, D2, D3 and D4, S1, S2, S3 and S4. And here what is the value here? 30, this is 50 and this one is the 20, and here total what is given in the total? 20 and this is 40 and this is 30 and this one is 10, and sum of this one you are getting how much here? 100, and sum of this one also you are getting how much here? 100. The sum of these two should be 100. The sum of these two should be 100. So this side is also 100, this side is also 100. Demand and supply is always equal. So in this method, least cost entry method. Which method this is? Least cost entry method. In least cost entry method, you have to select the least value. So here you can see the least value, here also the least value, and this all are least value. Anyone you can select. If I selected this one, if I selected this one, if I selected this one, so which one is the least from the? Both are equal. As you can see here, here also 30 is there. In column wise, here how much value is there? 30. In row wise, how much value is there? 30. So both the rows and column will get cancelled. Okay now, both the rows. After selecting this least value, in column you have to select the least value, in row you have to select the least value, but outside the box. Outside the box? I selected this one. So in column, how much the value here? 30. In row, how much value here? 30. So both are same. So you have to select this way as well as this way. First what you have to do, this 30 you have to locate here. This column as well as this row will get cancelled. This column as well as this row here. this row will get deleted. Okay, now this column and row, because here also 30 is there, here also 30 is there. If different are there, then you can subtract, but here both the same are there, so both will get cancelled. So what is the remaining? D1, D2 and D4. Write down here. Remaining one is the D1, next one is the D2, next one is the D4. What is the value here? 3. Next one is the 4. Next value is 3. Next value is 2. Next value is 1. Next value is 9. After that, what you have to do? After getting these values, after here you can write the S2 and here you can write the S3. How much you are getting here? 20. Next one is the 40. Next one is the 10. If you see here, how much you are getting value here? 50. Next one is the 20. If you add this one, okay, na? See here, next, like this you got the value, here 50, and here how much you are getting? 20, 40, and next one is the 10. 20, 40, and next one is the 10. How much you got? Okay, so if you add this one, how much you will get here? If you add this one, how much you will get here? 70. And if you add this one, how much you will get here? 70. So both are equal. Demand and supply both are equal. Okay, like this. But in this case, see, if you selected this one, right side and downside, outside, row and column wise, both are 30. That's why at a time row and column will get cancelled, but it will happen in rarely. Okay, na? It will happen rarely, as you can see here. Now, which method it is? Least cost entry method. The method name is least cost entry method. Now, here you will get the little bit concept about that one. So, here you have to select the inside the box least value. Which one is the least value? 1. Which one is the least value? 1. That value first you have to select. This is the least value. This one is the least value. Outside the box in column wise as well as in row. Column as well as row. As you can see here in column, how much value is there? 50. In row, how much value is there? 10. In row, how much value is there? 10. So, here you have to take the entry. From here, you have to take the entry. This one 10. This 10 you project here. This 10 you project here and come out from here. So, how much you will get here? 40. This one will get cancelled. But in here, both are equal. That's why at a time only both will get cancelled. But here, first you have to select inside the box least value. Least value selected. After selecting the least value, in column wise, in rows wise, outside the box, you have to select the least value. In row wise, 50. In column wise, 10. So, which one is the least value? 50 or 10? 10. From that you have to take the entry. This 10 you have to project here and come out from this here. So, 50 minus 10, how much will be? 40. And where from you started, that column will get cancelled. From here you started, that row will get cancelled. But here you started column wise. That's why it will get cancelled. After that, what is the remaining here? D1 is remaining. Next one is the D2. What is the value here? 3. What is the value here? 3. What is the value here? 4. What is the value here? 2. After that, again you have to write in the boxes. These values you have to write in the boxes. Here you can write the S2. Here you can write the S3. This one is the 20. This one is the 40. And this one is the 40. And this one is the 20. Okay. After that, you have to add these values. Let's see how much you are getting here. 60, and here also how much you are getting? 60. This one is also 60 and this one is also 60. Again the thing is that you have to select the least value, because demand is equal to supply. In that, inside the box, which one is the least is there? Inside the box, which one is the least is there? First you have to select that one. Inside the box, which one is the least is there? As you can see here, 3, 3, 4, 2. This is the box. Inside the box, which one is the least? 2 is the least value. So, 2 you have to select first. So, this 2 I selected. Okay, now outside the column wise and row wise. If you see column wise, what is the value? 20. If you see row wise, how much the value? 40. From this two, which one is the least? 20 is the least. So that is your entry point. That one is your entry point. This 20 you have to locate here and come out from here. How much you will get? This one. From where column wise you enter, row wise you enter, row wise. So that row will get cancelled. This row will get cancelled. Remaining whatever the term is there, that one you write. So here what is the remaining term? D1. Next one is the D2. Here what is the value? 3. And here what is the value? 3. Both are 3. Okay, in row wise as column wise. So here you can write down the S2. What is the value here? S2. And this value is equal to how much? 20. This value is equal to how much? 20. This value is equal to how much? 40. Only one value is there. There here somewhere 40. So first you have to check whether the demand and supply both are equal or not. How to check that one? As you can see here, you have to add, this is 40 and this one is also 40. This one is 40 and this one is also 40. Row and column both are equal. Row and column both are equal. After getting this 40, 40, next step what you have to do, after getting this 40, 40, next step what you have to do means, see, again you have to select the least one. Again you have to select the least one. Here only two numbers are there. Inside the box how many numbers are there? Two numbers are there. That is the least number only. That is 3. So it's your wish, you can select any one. So I am selecting this one. If I selected this one, what is the value here? 20. What is the value here? 20. So 20 I have to project here. That 20 I have to cancel from here. So how much I will get? This one I selected, then also this row will get cancelled. This row will get cancelled. Next remaining term. What is the remaining term here? D2. And in the box, what is there here? 3. Outside 20. Here also 20. And here also S2. Like this situation is there. First you have to check whether demand and supply are equal. This is also 20. This one is also 20. In right side also 20, in left side is also 20. After that what you have to do, you can select the any path. See here, least value is 1 only, that is 20. 20 you project here, 20 you cancel from here. Okay, now you 20 you cancel from here. So you got this one. Last time also you got the cancel. Like this you can find out each and every term. You can delete row, you can delete the next, you can delete the column. Row as well as column, both you can delete at a time. Once again I will explain you. The method name is least cost entry method. Another name is matrix minimum method. Another name is matrix minimum method or least cost entry method. Like this question will be given. In that demand is given and supply is given. This is the D1, D2, D3, D4. S1, S2, S3. Here total is 20, 40, 30, 10, 1, 2, 1, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1, 4, 2, 5, 9, 30, 50, 20. The sum of this should be equal to sum of this one. Now in least cost entry method, what is the first thing? First you have to identify which one is the least inside the box. Inside the box, which one is the least? As you can see here, 1 is the least value, but 1 is repeating twice. Okay, now 1 is repeating twice here. 1, 1, 1. 3 times are coming. 1, 1, 1. Okay, now not 2 times, 3 times is coming. So it's your wish, you can select the any one. Okay, now that one or this one or this one. It's up to you. So I am selecting this one. If I selected this one, now outside the box in column wise, in row wise, outside the box in column wise and row wise, which one is the least value you have to select. Suppose if I selected this one, in outside column wise, how much the value is there? 30. And row wise, how much value is there? 30. Column wise, how much value is there? 30. Row wise, how much value is there? 30. Both are 30. So at a time, both sides you can take the entry. From this side also you can take the entry. From this side also you can take the entry, it's up to you. So this row as well as this 30 you project here, this 30 you can project here, both are equal now, at a time it will get cancelled. So this row also, this column also, this column also you can delete, this row also you can delete at a time. So whatever the remaining terms are there, D1, D2 and D4, D1, D2 and D4, and here S2 and S3, this is the remaining. After that, outside the 20, 40, 10 and 50, 20, sum of this should be equal to sum of this one, sum of this should be equal to sum of this one. So here how much you are getting value? 70. How much you are getting value here? 70. This one is also 70 and this one is also 70. Both the values you are getting 70. Again in that, which one is the least? As here you will get the clear concept, because in that whatever the least value is there, na 3 times it is coming, but the least value here 1 only. What is the least value here? 1. Outside the column, outside that box, row and column you have to select. Outside how much is there? 50. Outside how much is there? 10. Which one is the least? 10 is the least. So from here you have to take the entry, this 10 you have to project here, and that 10 you have to cancel from here. So how much you are getting here? 40. From where you started? From started column wise. So that column will get cancelled. This column will get cancelled. After that, next is what is the remaining? 3, 3, 4, 2. 3, 3, 4, 2. This is 3, 3 and this one is 4 and this one is 2. Again you enclose in a box. First you have to check whether the demand is equal to supply. How much is there? 40 and 20. How much is there? 20 and 20. How much it is? Total 60, and here also 60. Again you have to select the which one is the least one is there. Here which one is the least is there? This one is the least term is there. Which one is the least term is there? This one is the least term is there. In that least term, you have outside the box column wise and row wise. So here column wise how much? 20 is there, and here how much is there? 40 is there. So which path you have to select? Least. This is 20. 20 project here, cancel from here. How much you are getting? 20. So from here you started. So this column will get cancel. Next one, what is there? 3, 3, 2, 1, like this. Like this, step by step you have to solve. After solving this, all this thing, after what you have to do? Again you have to write down the question. Again what you have to do? You have to write down the question. Again you have to write down the question. In question whatever there is there, you have to write down that first. First one is the D1, next one is the D2, next one is the D3, next one is the D4. D1, D2, D3, D4. Okay now? In D1 what is the value? Here S1 is there. So what is the value? 1, 2, 1, 4. Next value is 3, 3, 2, 1. Next value is 4, 2, 5, 9. Like this you have to close the value. Like this you have to close. This is S2 and this one is the S3. S1, S2 and S3. S1, S2 and S3. D1, D2, D3 and D4. D1, D2, D3 and D4. S1, S2 and S3. After that, wherever the locations are there, wherever the location is there, first one and 30. First one on 30. First one on 30. So here you can write the 30. First one on where it is there? 30. First one on where it is there? 30. Next one. Next one. Next on 1 what is the value? On 1 what is the value here? 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 1, 4. So D4. In D4 what is the value here? 10. D4 10. Next one in D2. In D2. In D2. In D2 here what is the value? 20. Next one in D1. 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 D1 what is the value? 20. Next one in D2. In D2. In D2 what is the value here? 20. What is the value here? 20. As you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many allocation? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many allocation came? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 allocation came. Okay now how many allocations came? 5 allocations came. So totally how many allocations are there? 5 allocations. There is no need to check in least, cost entry method degeneracy. directly you can go for the tabular form. Directly you can go for the tabular form in that. So in before going for the tabular form, you have to locate the cells. You have to locate the cells. Before going for tabular form, what you have to do? You have to locate the cell. How to locate this one? You can write C11. Or here you can write C11, C12. First row, first column. First row, second column. First row, third column. First row, fourth column. Second row, first column. Second row, second column. Second row, third column. Second row, fourth column. Third row, first column. Third row, second column. Third row, third column. Third row, fourth column. First row, first column. First row, second column. First row, third column. First row, fourth column. Second row, first column. Second row, second column. Second row, third column. Second row, fourth column. Then third row, first column. Third row, second column. Third row, third column. Third row, fourth column. Then after that, here you have to write the allocation. ALLOCATION, allocation. Next you have to write from. Next you have to write to. First you have to write allocation, then from, then to, then unit cost, number of unit. First you have to write number of unit. Number of unit, then unit cost, then you have to write total, TOTAL, then you have to write the total. First you have to write the allocation, next you have to write from, then number of unit, then unit cost, then total. Like this you have to write. So wherever the allocations are there, first you have to write. Where the allocation is there? 1, 3. So here you have to write C1, 3. Next allocation is there C21, C21. Next allocation is there C22. So here you write C22. Next allocation is there C24. So here you have to write C24. Next allocation is there C32, C32. Wherever first one is the C13, C21, C22, C24, C32. This is the allocations. Okay, now this one is the allocation. Wherever the allocation. Then from. In S1, as you can see, how many allocations are there? 1. So here I can write the S1. Then in S2, as you can see, 1, 2, 3. How many are there total? 3 are there. So here I can write S2, S2, and here also I can write S2. In S3, how many are there? 1. So here I can write the S3, S3, 1. Then D1, as you can see in D1, how many are there? 1. So I can write here D1. In D2, how many are there? 2. So here I can write D2, and here also I can write D2. Next one, in D3, how many allocations are there? 1. So here I can write D3, and D4 only how many allocations are there? In D4, how many allocations are there? 1. Then number of unit. Number of unit means, see here, number of unit. What is the value here? Where the allocation is there? What is the value? 1. So I can write here 1. Next one, 3. So 3. Next one is 3. So 3. Next one is 1. So 1. Next one is 2. So here I wrote the 2. Here I wrote the 2. 1. As you can see here, 1, 3, 3, 1, 2. 1, 3, 3, 1, 2. Okay, na? After that, unit cost. Unit cost means inside value. Inside value, allocated value. How much value is there? 30. Then allocated value. How much value is there? 20. Then allocated value. How much value is there? 20. Then allocated value. How much value is there? 10. Then allocated value. How much value is there? 20. Okay, na? Then you have to multiply this. 1 into 30, how much is there? 30. This is how much is there? 60. This is how much is there? if you add this one, 3 2s are 6, here also 3 2s are 6, and how much is there? 10, and how much is there? 40. Okay, na? Like this you got. First one is the 30, next one is the 60, next one is the 60, next one is the 10, next one is the 40. Like this you got the allocations. Like this you got the allocation. As you can see here, totally you got the allocation. After that, what you have to do? You have to add this one, 30 plus 60 plus 60 plus 10 plus 40. So how much you are getting answer? 200. Total cost. Total cost. How much you are getting here? Total cost. How much you are getting? 200. So total cost rupees how much? 200. Total cost rupees how much you are getting? 200. Total cost rupees. So first you have to look at C11, C12, C13. First row, first column. First row, second column. First row, third column. First row, fourth column. Second row, first column. Second row, second column. Second row, third column. Second row, fourth column. Third row, first column. Third row, second column. Third row, third column. Third row, fourth column. Like this, number of columns, and there is no need to check in this method, least cost entry method. Don't need to check the degeneracy. Directly you can go for the tabular form. Like this, tabular form. In tabular form, first wherever the allocations are there, C13, C21, C22, C24, C32. See here, C13, C21, C22, C24, C32 allocation. Then from means in S1 only 1 is lying, in S2 3 are lying, in S3 1 is lying. So S1 1, S2 1, 2, 3, S3 1. After that in D1 how many are there? 1. So D1 1, in D2 1 2, D2 1 2, then in D3 1, D3 1, then in D4 how many are there? This D4. Then number of unit. Number of unit means what you have to do here. What is the value? 30, 20, 20. So here what? 1, 3, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 3, 1, 2. Then unit cost. What is the unit cost here? 30, 20, 20, 10, 20. Unit cost means inside this value 30, 20, 20, 20, 10. That one is known as unit cost. Then total 30, 60, 60, 10, 40. If you add this one, how much you are getting? Total transportation cost 200. How much you are getting? 200. Like this you have to find out whenever in your question like this problem is given, least cost entry method.